What is your legacy? What are you going to be famous for? Okay, so why do people love you? My beautiful baby chose this gorgeous, beautiful ice cream with this cute little bunny. I honestly, ew, there's a hair on it. I honestly don't know what kind of bunny this is, but let's get into it. What will you be known for? Why do people look at you? What do they think about you? Why do people love you so damn much? I'm sure because you're legit the shit. But let's get into the nitty gritty, okay, my beautiful baby? I love you so. If no one's told you today, I love you so much. You are so loved. Thank you, God, for this beautiful world and the beautiful sunshine and the birds who just love unconditional. Thank you for your cat who puts up with your shit, okay? I wish I could get a cat, but I'd honestly be the worst parent because I'm never home. All right, so what are you going to be known for? Let's do this. Let's do this. This is so awesome, you guys. I'm so happy you guys can be here with me today because I just love you and I'm just definitely super appreciative of you. All right, so this is amazing, you guys. This is super amazing. Okay. Clairsentience pops out to me right away. Like, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feeling. So you're hella empathic. Like, you could like walk into a room. Okay, so people know that they can't lie to you with this like 3 of Cups. People know that they can't lie to you. You can read a room. You walk into a room, you guys, you can read it. You can definitely, I don't know if you're into social work or if you're just a waitress, bartender, stripper, but you definitely can read people up and down and know whether they're going to be a Judas traitor or know if they're going to be the best friend that you've ever had in your whole entire life. So you have this instinctual talent and gift of always being right. So you can give your family and friends like all the advice in the whole entire world, and your family and friends will call you 10 years later and be like, sister, you were right. Bro, you were absolutely right about that person. You called it. You said that they were going to turn out being a snake and do some snake shit. And guess what? You called it. So you actually have siblings, cousins, family, old coworkers who will call you and be like, you were absolutely right about that person. How did you know? And meanwhile, you're sitting there with your tea like Kermit, like, yo, I fucking just know. Don't ask me questions. I just know. That is in my field of work, you guys. Like, what I do with clients every single day is like, they always ask me like, oh, how do you know all this kind of stuff? How do you know this? How do you know that? Bitch, I just know, okay? I just know. And it always turns out as factual, actual factual. I get visions. I feel. They tell me things. Cognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentience, all of it, check all the boxes. So this is absolutely your gift, you guys. You get emotional feelings, you get the heebie-jeebies. You can probably feel like a sociopath as soon as they walk in the bar, a psychopath, someone who has some kind of dark demonic entity on them. You can feel all that kind of stuff. You're definitely someone who brings people to the side of the life where the metaphysical world. Like, you definitely awaken people. You can work in a really super, like, you can be a bank teller. You can be working at 7-Eleven. You just show people who have never touched or walked or even spoke about the spiritual realm. You can speak to them about some shit, plant seeds, and actually wake them up to their spiritual life. You put people through spiritual awakenings, you guys. What are you going to be known for is waking people up. You're going to be like the person who gives tough love and just wakes people up on their journey, and you aid them in planting the seeds that there's more to life than this. You put in this earth school, you teach people, what are you going to be known for? You're going to be known as that tough auntie or that tough uncle who just said it like it was and actually helped people. Because like it or not, you guys, you got to rip the band-aid off. If you want, like the saying goes, always, a lie hurts forever, but the truth hurts for a day. You know what I mean? So if you have a sister who's with a toxic, abusive boyfriend and you tell her that day he's a toxic, narcissistic asshole and he's going to suck the life out of you, your sister will hate you for maybe a couple months and not talk to you. But after a while, after seeing that you were right that whole entire time, she's going to come back and she's going to apologize 100%. Whereas if you just sugarcoat everything and you just lie and be like, oh no, he seems like a nice guy, and agree with everything she says like a fucking people pleaser, she's going to definitely remember that shit for the rest of her life and never take your advice or never take you serious about anything. For example, I was dating this super narcissistic boyfriend back in the day. If you just check out my video, leaving a abusive relationship with the checkbox, my whole entire family, you guys, came out to this huge celebration, seen him cheat on me, kiss another girl, and they didn't tell me. None of them told me. Nobody. None of my first cousins told me. None of them. Why? Because they wanted to just make it sprinkly and twinkly and not tell me the truth. Whereas I felt so betrayed. I felt so like none of y'all could have told me that. None of you guys could have saved me so much time of pain. But no, none of them told me. And you don't forget that stuff. It's like you keep up this check mark in the back of your head like, okay, they're not gonna, you know, you hurt people more with withholding information, which I also think is a lie, than ripping the band-aid off. That'll hurt for what, 10 seconds, a couple days? You appreciate someone who's really cutthroat with the truth in a diplomatic, compassionate way, whereas somebody who keeps something from you for 25 years, you lose legitimacy, you lose authenticity, and you lose integrity in that person. So the one thing that people can count on you for, that you will always have, is you will always be that auntie and uncle who told the truth and that always called it like it is, and you are always correct. Why? Because you are clairsentience. You have this natural feeling of smelling the bullshit on people, seeing dark entities, calling out a narcissist as you see it. It's a natural gift you have. This can be accumulated from a hell of a lot of past lives where you had to deal with dark people. And people trust in you because you're courageous enough to speak up. There's a lot of people in this world who don't speak up when they see any kind of animosity, shadiness, defamation, any kind of darkness going on. People a lot of the time like to turn a blind eye or look the other way. But guess what? When you consent to somebody's behavior, you're co-signing, whether it's bullying in the workplace, an abusive relationship. And when you witness something and you do not speak up on that certain thing that you just witnessed, you're co-signing to the abuse. You're actually saying it's okay for that person to be abusive without calling it out or sticking up for the person. But you ain't that person. You're not going to sit back and witness bullying, witness any kind of wrongness in this life without speaking up. And this is why people look up to you and find you courageous and always trust you. Because you're that OG, you're that person that will always speak up and will always be strong and always stick up for people. And you're always right. Okay, so this is what you're going to be known for. And this is why people love you, because if they want any sort of advice, if they want any truth, tea, who do they go to? Is you. Okay, so that's what you're going to be known for. Hi, my beautiful baby. So this is your pile for how will you be remembered? How do people see you? What is like your impression? Why do people love you so much? So thank you, Creator God, for such a gorgeous, beautiful day and this beautiful, gorgeous, bright, honestly, you guys, it's so gorgeous outside. After this, I'm going to be outside all day. Like, thank you, God, for such a gorgeous, beautiful day. Beautiful, happy people in this world. Optimistic, beautiful people. Thank you, God, so much. So this is why do people love you so much? What legacy are you going to leave in this world? You know what song pops up to me when I talk about this kind of topic is I Was Here by Beyonce. Okay, so separate the Luciferianism from the artist, because we all know they sold their souls, and really listen to that song Beyonce, I Was Here. It's such a beautiful, good song, you guys, and this is the song that I want you guys to listen to, because I'm just getting that song. And yeah, so why do people love you? Why do people love you so effing much? It shouldn't even be asked that. It should actually just be like, how do people see you? Why do they love you so much? What's their impressions of you? Like, this is so beautiful, you guys. Wow, this is so gorgeous. Okay, you have that beautiful mother hen energy. You always look after people. You're always loving. You're always so kind. First off the hop, you guys, you're heart-centered. We have so much green here. We have babies. We have like deep love, mother's milk. This is like the mother card of this whole entire oracle, you guys. Deep love, mother's milk. Like, you're definitely like the big sister. In my language, it's called Nimis, big sister, that looks after everybody. Everybody can go to you. Have that Empress energy, that Cancer energy, that's just very inviting, non-judgmental, very loving. Your love trumps all. So how do people see you? As one of the most loving, beautiful walking angels on this earth. Wow, you guys, this is like super gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Comfort. Archangel, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. You're a healer. You're definitely a walking angel on this earth. You heal everybody. No matter what, your cousins, your aunties, your sisters, your coworkers always come to you if they need like a hug, if they need like any sort of motherly advice. Like, you're just the one who has like extra $5, extra $2 in your purse for homeless people. You have like homemade buns all the time. You're like always wondering for your neighbors. You have this big, beautiful heart. It's just like this big, beautiful love, and you're non-judgmental. There's no mean bone in your body. You're the mother of your family. You're the mother of just this mother hen. You look after everybody, you guys. What are you going to be known for is your huge heart. Grief. Yeah, look, you guys, when people, you can be a grief and loss counselor. When people go through great deaths or great sadness, what do they want to do? They want to move into your house with you. When people in your community go through losing their parents, their mom or dad, who do they want to go live with? Is you. They want to come live with you. They want to come set up shop. They want to come lay on your couch. When people go through their hardest times in life, you guys, which person do they think about first? Is you. You have to be some kind of counselor. You heal people's broken hearts in their darkest times. You sit with people through their most suicidal thoughts, and you help them heal. You help them see the light. You bring wisdom to anything. You bring wisdom and clarity and love and light to every situation. You turn people's perspectives around, you guys, and you're like, well, what was the lesson? What was the team lesson that we had to learn here? There's a motherfucking hair in here, you guys. I have to grab that. Oh my God. Yeah, when hair is everywhere, you guys, I have to grab it. So you guys definitely are a teacher. With this Uncle Herman card, you guys give wisdom to people. You're a spiritual teacher. You're a counselor. You're somebody who counsels people in their darkest times. When people need advice, who do they go to? Is you. You were put here on this earth to help people heal in their darkest times. Through grief and loss, job loss, traumatic events, the loss of a house, any type of abusive situation and trauma, you guys definitely are first responders. And your guys' beautiful heart, just being in the same room as you, sitting on the same couch as you, I bet you as soon as you ask people what's wrong, they just bust down and break down crying. What are you going to be known for is having the most biggest, beautiful heart and changing millions of people's lives. You came here to change the world. Your heart is so huge. Your heart chakra is so huge, you guys. You heal people just by being in the same room or in the same presence, or even smiling at strangers. You heal them. You're like motherfucking Jesus. Like, and this is a God-given gift, you guys. This is a God-given gift. You comfort people in their darkest times with pure love. Heart chakra energy, you guys. What will you be known for is one of the greatest healers that anybody's ever met in this world. Like, people will always remember you because you were there in their darkest times and you changed their lives, and they will never forget you. So blesses up and thank you for existing, because you honestly were put here, teach, heal, to change the world and change millions of lives. So I commend you and I love you, and thank you for doing the work that you do. Hi, how's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So I hope everybody's day is going super great, super amazing. I know I'm super thankful because the sun is shining. All the lessons in the world are coming by like a waterfall today. TLC, don't go chasing waterfalls. So let's get into it. What are you going to be known for? Why do people love you? Why do people look at you? Why do people love you? What do people think about you low key, deep down, that they do not tell you? Okay, so why do people love you? How do they see you? My bougie baby who chose that big ass plate of snacks. Okay, so let's get into it. Pile number 3. Oh my God. So I'm gonna flip these and then we're gonna get into it. Oh my God. True love, come to me. Oh my Lord, you guys. Oh shit. Clairvoyance. Wow. You guys, this is crazy. People see you as like having so much gifts and talents that you don't even know what to do with them. Like, why do people love you is because you're a jack of all trades. You could be a welder. You can be like a flagger. You can be a carpenter, but on the side hustle after when you go home, you can like open up shop and be a Reiki healer. So I'm seeing duality here. I'm seeing your 9 to 5 is is like something like a construction worker, a banker, a braider, and then like your after work, people would not expect you on your after work to be like some kind of spiritual practice like healing, social media, Reiki artist, massage therapy, quantum physical healing. Like you guys have so much duality and so much going on. People, you can't be labeled. You're not to be labeled. So you definitely are somebody who is a jack of all trades. What I'm seeing is a jack of all trades, you guys, and you own it. Like you definitely are somebody who you don't care. You don't follow. You're not a follower. You don't follow. You're not easy to sway. You're definitely a natural born leader, and you do not care what people, how it looks to anybody. You just are on your own wind. Like you're just a tree in the field doing your thing and you're happy. So no matter what anybody says, you do what makes you happy. And this is what people love you so much for, is because you're a natural born leader and people love that. You definitely in your lineage have changed the way people want to go to, like, you know how you have certain families where, oh, I'm going to be a doctor, or I'm going to be a lawyer, or I'm going to get into this trade like my dad did, or I'm going to be a cop because my mother's a cop. You know, you ain't like that. Or I'm going to go in the justice system because my mother's a cop, etc. You're not like that. You're not following the crowd. You've never been a crowd follower. You've never been a follower. You have like made your own journey. You have made your own highway, and this is how people see you, and this is what you'll be remembered for, is a legacy. You're gonna definitely lead your city, your family, your community into different kinds of like jobs, into different careers, life paths. You're awakening people that, oh, I don't actually have to do this. Like look at Auntie Brenda, or look at Uncle Mark. He does all these different kinds of things and like he's so happy. I want to be like him. So like you're definitely going to be known for as a breakthrough person, like a breakthrough artist. I don't know what word I'm trying to describe for, but definitely somebody who is breaking the mold of society. So I don't want to say rebel, but I want to say like a pioneer, like a freaking voyager, like someone who's tapping into shit that has never been tapped into before. And this is what you're going to be remembered for. And you don't even brag about it. You know how people travel the world? You can be a social media influencer who travels the world. You know how people just like definitely brag about it, talk about, oh yeah, I did this, I did this. You'll sit with that one auntie at the cookout or the barbecue and all they do is talk about blah, blah, blah themselves. It's never about, so nephew, what you been up to? Or so cousin, what you been up to? It's always like, I did this, this, this. It's like, okay, shut the fuck up. We get it. You've been to that place. Okay, we get it. Like, what's new? That's all she talks about. No, you're never going to be like that. You're actually going to be someone who shows up, plays the games, plays poker, plays hand games, plays horseshoes, whatever y'all do at barbecues and cookouts. You're actually going to be super humble about stuff. And yeah, you're going to talk about stuff, but on term, like it's not just going to be like, you're going to be one rich bitch. You're going to be hella rich. You're going to be super, super successful. And it's just like, and you know what? Those who brag don't have. Insecurities are loud, and you naturally know this because you're a natural born leader. So you're definitely just going to be someone with this auric field that demands attention without trying, okay? Wherever you go. But you're a jack of all trades. What are you going to be known for? You can do fucking anything. You can throw your ass in the Amazon jungle and you'll just be living there like in luxury in like 10 years. We'll come visit and you'll just have this big hut mansion with this big garden and like your own community. Like you're just a jack of all trades. Clairsentience. I am helping you to awaken fully so you can see. So yeah, you can see shit, you guys. Clairvoyance. You're clairvoyant. Why do people love you? What are you going to be remembered for? Rags to riches. Your rags to riches, you guys. Your career and your career. You on your own, been on your own. You've been on your own for a long time, you guys. What are you going to be known for? What did I just say? You're going to be changing your whole entire family's lineage. You were the chosen one. You definitely alchemized and broke through barriers that people have never even dreamt of. Like people never dreamt of, like, that's what I say with the rags to riches. You guys chose to follow your dreams, break through all the molds, whether you're, you know what I mean? I just seen this meme on Instagram and it was just like, I have no legs, I'm black and I'm gay and I'm blind, you know, just like all these things against this person, but they were just out here fucking succeeding. And it's like, dang, if that person can make it through all those adversaries, damn, I can make it. You know what I mean? What's my excuse? My excuse is, ooh, I got bullied yesterday from somebody. Ooh, now I'm just gonna stay in bed all day and be a sad bitch. Meanwhile, we have this like person with all these damn things against them who's out there thriving, writing books, traveling the world and speaking. Like, what the fuck's my excuse? You know what I mean? And that's not you. You chose to like leave every adversary, be the super rich, beautiful person you are, and turn and alchemize any burden or anything you've had into millions of dollars. What did I say? Drop your ass off in the Amazon. All of a sudden, 10 years later, we'll come back. You'll have your own tribe. Self-sufficient. Brittany Renner looking. So a lot of people don't like Brittany Renner. Please Google her. She's one of the most beautiful people in the world. She has this beautiful bubbly personality, you guys, with this bright, beautiful heart. And she's hella honest. Like, she's super blunt and honest, and she owns everything she does. And that's why I love with her. But she's gorgeous. So you're going to be known just being this beautiful, gorgeous, hyper bubbly person. Just beautiful, bubbly, natural born leader, jack of all trades, the first person in your family to break through every barrier, and you're just gonna be a fucking known success. Everyone's gonna look up to you. All your nieces and nephews are gonna copy you. Your whole family's already copying you. Everyone's gonna copy you, like the whole entire world. Why? Because you're a natural born leader and a role model, and this is your legacy. You were born in this world to shake shit up and break down doors, and guess what? You're succeeding, and this is fucking awesome. So congratulations. Oh my God, so how do people see you? What are you gonna be remembered for? How do people see you? What are you gonna be remembered for? This is, so, this gorgeous, beautiful rose quartz. So gorgeous, so beautiful, you guys. So we're gonna get into it. What are you gonna be remembered for? What is the beautiful things that people are gonna absolutely love you for and just appreciate you for? What are your gifts and talents, and what is like the first impression that you give people? Okay, so pile number 4, let's get into it. Thank you, Creator God, for all the beautiful messages that come through. All the beautiful messages. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my God. So I'll flip these first and then we'll get into it. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Wondrous walk in beauty. Wow, patience, loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation. So you're a person, you're like, what are you gonna be known for? You're the hype person. You're the person that definitely makes people see the cup half full. So this is a natural born gift that you have. You are a person who makes people see the world through lenses. So when folks, I don't know what industry you work in, you can just be like in grade 10, because I know there's a lot of 17-year-olds, or like 15 wondering, oh, what am I gonna do in college? Or you can be 60 years old, well into a social work career. But from what I'm seeing, you guys, is you have a natural gift and talent, whether you know this or not, of making people see the situations half full. Their problems, you flip that shit and you alchemize that and you make people see the positive in any kind of darkness and grayness. This is a gift you have, you guys. So you're really cutthroat with it. So you don't let people be victims for too damn long. You know what I mean? Like the saying goes, come to me once with the problem. The second and third time, I want to see solutions. You know what I mean? Like, so like, what is the lesson that you're learning? What is this teaching you? You're a person who gives people back to themselves. You have a natural born gift of always being positive and making people see the cup half full or full. You make people see the beauty in the adversity. So you're definitely someone who could be like a motivational speaker, or you can have some kind of social media, YouTube, or you could like put a lot of quotes out there that have people second guessing on, oh damn, that happened to me before, that betrayal. Oh, that betrayal was a blessing? Damn, now that I think about it, it was. So you're a person who definitely shows people that in the darkness, there's always light. There needs to be darkness for there to be light, you guys. You show people the yin and the yang, and to surrender to the sweetness of how beautiful the world is. You show people the beauty in the world. You dress beautiful, you talk beautiful, you're walking prayer, you're beautiful inside and out. So you're like the you're very, very positive, and you spread, like I said, you alchemize any situation into something beautiful. You're super positive. You have patience for people's BS. First of all, when people, you know, when people come to you with problems, when people come to you with any kind of situations, you're one of the people they go to it for advice, because you can give them back to themselves with a very positive solution, or several. Because the best counselors, yo, they always give people back to themselves. You show people their destiny, you show people their life purpose, you point them in the right direction. Even though you might not know where the right direction is, you point them in the right direction where they actually find the answers, which is usually within ourselves, because our higher self has all the answers and knows everything. So you are definitely the positive, beautiful one in your group, your family, your work job, that shows people the bright side of life. In any dark situation, it could be a physical, violent, traumatic situation at your job. It can be something very traumatic like a breakup, a divorce, bankruptcy, and you always show people the light and the positivity. And not in like one of those rude ways where you're pushing, like you're overbearing with it. No, you do it in a compassionate way where it's like emotional intelligent, you know, like you do it in the right way where people understand where you're coming from. So you're definitely that beautiful, positive person that turns any situation into day. And you are right. You switch the energy of people. If you notice, some people will come up to you and they'll have this really bad problem, and it's just, to them, it's like a mountain. And you, baby, you make it into a molehill. Like always, you actually put shit into perspective, and it just changes people's lives. You change people's lives. What are you gonna be known for? How do people see you? Is just being this beautiful gift on earth, a beautiful blessing from the heavens. Because just your energy being here, you switch energies and you make people alchemize it into lessons and beauty. That is so gorgeous. How do people see you? Beautiful as fuck, inside and out. Okay, how do people say yeah? This is so awesome. MILF. Okay, you're MILF, you're hot as F, you look 21 years old. So baby, you could be 21 years old. You can well be, I know a lot of youngins watch you can be 19, but baby, you look 21, okay? We all know Kylie Jenner looks like she's 40 years old, but she's actually only 24. But baby, you can be 60, 50, and you got that young genetic, okay? Like they say, black don't crack unless you're smoking crack. You can be like water Hannah. You know what I mean? The saying, when you drink lots of water, you stay young forever. So this is you, like you just look after yourself. You're hot as F. You're probably taking out the young guys, Jennifer Lopez style, but you're gorgeous as F. So how do people see you? You're just absolutely fine as F. Like everybody wants to tap you and have a taste of that ass, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, how do people see you? Always dates losers and bums. Speaking of, everyone wants to tap your ass. So this is some shit that people do see and that people do kind of think about you. So that's okay, because what people think about you doesn't matter, but just be cognizant of this, because this message came out for a reason. So definitely we do marry it until we heal it. So whatever happened, what kind of father figure we had in our childhood, we marry it until we clear it. We date it till we clear it. So from childhood, you might have dated the same guy in a different body, same demon in a different body. It's because there's something you need to learn and clear within that same relationship. If you notice, you have the same type. Your family might say, baby, you date the same type, or you have the same type. And you keep dating a different guy, but he has the exact same qualities as the last. Baby, what do you have to learn in that lesson? So, hella optimistic. You're super optimistic. You show people the positive beauty in life. And it's just like, this is beautiful, and this is a gift and a talent that you've been given through many lifetimes. You're so gorgeous. You're so beautiful. You know, we do have shadow aspects we all have to work on. And if you are dating people that are in a different, the same guy, like I said, same demon in a different body, we have to start looking at, what is it I'm trying to learn? For example, me in my own life, you guys, I'm gonna give you some of what I had to learn. I was dating the same guy in a different body. It was guys that I was way too good for. These were professional athletes in my 20s. I was dating professional athletes in my 20s that I was having to always pick up and carry emotionally. Like I was mothering them, no matter how rich on the outside they looked, no matter how successful, super, super famous. But I just was always in long-term relationships where I was giving, mothering, like settling, You know, they had addiction, dependency on addiction issues, and I was always counseling. So, and then when I look at my father, what's the pattern here? My father had addiction issues. He was a successful guy, very successful and rich. And I was pretty much dating my dad until I realized that I had a pattern and I had to break it. I was breaking a pattern when in my 20s with the last recognition of my father. So our healing, you guys, is continuous, okay? Our father, our daddy issues are continuous. But once we recognize these patterns of dating our father, and if you do not know, definitely hire a spiritualist, hire a psychic medium, hire me, and get down to the root of who the fuck am I dating and why am I dating the same demon in a different body, okay? Carry on with your work of always being the beauty in every room, because you do show people the beauty in the world no matter what they're going through, and this is a God-given gift. You've been changing lives for as long as you have been here, and it's because of your beautiful gift of positivity and seeing the beauty in every single dark ass situation, you guys. And this is what you'll be known for. Beautiful inside and out. That's pretty much the thesis I want you to take with you. You're beautiful inside and out, and that's exactly what you're going to be known for. Hi, my beautiful baby. This is for pile number 5. My baby who chose this gorgeous, beautiful rainbow aura quartz. I think it's burgundy personally. This is how do people see you? Why do people love you so damn much? How do people see you? What are you going to be known for? Why do people love you? Okay, so this is pile number 5, my beautiful baby. I'm so happy you're here with me. Thank you, God, for this gorgeous, beautiful day. Like, I'm so happy for this beautiful day, you guys. So we are going to flip these, and then we're going to get into why do people effing love you so much? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm just going to flip these first. This is so gorgeous, you guys. I knew it. Okay, you're an indigo child. You were put on this earth. You're definitely psychic aware. You're psychic. No wonder why you chose this. This is very purple to me. This is purple. I actually bought it was supposed to be pink, but it's purple. So you're definitely indigo starseed. You're definitely put on this earth to change the dynamic. If you don't fit into your wherever family you grew up in, city you grew up in, community you grew up in, just know you were not meant to fit in. You were not meant to fit in. You were meant to always stand out. The ones who change this world, Elon Musk's, our Jennifer Lopez, always have the same, Cristiano Ronaldo, they always have the same damn story, you guys. I never fit in. Why did they not fit into their small ass families, communities, cities, countries? It's because they were meant to stand out, and that is you. What is really gonna make you stand out is some kind of social media, some kind of singing, some kind of painting, perhaps you're a professional athlete. Maybe you do some kind of sport, or you do something that's kind of out of the box, creative as F. And this is definitely what you're going to be known for. You are definitely a star seed with this clear cognizance, you guys. You can hear things, you can feel things, you can hear people talking. I always used to hear people talking shit about me when I was little, you guys, and it saved my life. I remember I was in this one situation where, if you know my history, like I'm gonna come out with my book, but I remember when I was younger, I got, for those of you who do not know, I did have a violent upbringing. And what saved me several times is I heard people talking, and I'd be in public places, in different places, and I would hear them saying, let's do this, this, and this to this girl coming. And I would actually take a different route, and I would see those same 3 people I just had in my vision about 10 minutes earlier, those same 3 are people waiting for me to walk down that road so they can jump me. Okay, and this was actually a gift given to me from Creator God, where I can see things, hear things, feel things before they happen. Okay, it's not something I can turn off or turn on, and that's the thing. And this is the same gift that I'm getting for this pile specifically, is you are gifted in this earth to liberate people, to show them, and it's through a creative art. Like, you're psychic, so you use the psychic gift. And yo, listen, Einstein was psychic. Tesla was psychic. They were getting beautiful, they were channeling from extraterrestrials. Tesla, for example, was getting all the information of quantum physics, free electricity, everything from extraterrestrials, straight up channeling. So you get this, you channel all this creativity, you guys, and you put it to work. You actually are going to be known for all this unique, beautiful gifts because it's divinely put into your head for you to paint it, to sing it, to work it, to dance it, to produce it. Like, you're definitely unique, and you were not put here to fit into whatever family you were born into. We have people in this world who were placed into communities, families, people, places, things that were meant to shake it up and to plant seeds into people of spiritual awakening, to heighten the frequency of their communities and cities. And that's exactly what you're doing, you guys. You have woken up people to things that in their minds that they have not even fathomed, that would come out of a freaking sci-fi movie. You woken up all your aunties and uncles to sci-fi things. Even if they're like rednecks or living butt-fuck nowhere or super Bible thumpers, you woke them up to things they never would have thought were possible. I remember when I was a teenager, you guys, and I was handed the book Life of Pi. Changed my life forever. Like, changed my life forever, you guys. So that's you. You're like the book of Life of Pi. You're an indigo starseed, and you were put here to change people's lives. And you definitely came, I'm getting like with this, your family, super poverty mindset, super cycles of poverty in your family. And it's like you busted out of that bitch, and you showed them, yo, there's more to life than this. There's possibilities beyond measure. There's abundance. This world is full of opportunities. This world is full of abundance. This world is full of beautiful, gorgeous, forgiving people. You do not have to settle. And that's what you do as a starseed indigo. You show people that out of that poverty mindset, you break people out of the matrix. You break people out of the matrix to actually open their third eye and to see from a broader picture, because you're an indigo starseed. It's kind of your job. And that's what you're going to be known for in this world, is liberating people from the matrix. Okay? Wow, this is like a powerful fucking reading. Wow. Your claircognizant is F, by the way, so definitely psychic, like indigo starseed. So if you've been applying for some type of master's funding scholarship, you will get the money. So if you've been thinking of applying to some kind of master's program, you're going to be getting the money for the funding scholarship. This is your sign. If you've been putting it off for too long due to dollars, you will get the money. Oh my gosh, what are you going to be known for? Why do people always see you? Why do people love you? Is because you're a walking God inside and out. You're just a glow. You're a blessing to this earth. You guys, you're changing people's lives. And that's what you're going to be known for, is changing people's lives for the better and liberating them from their slavery, liberating them from their matrix and their small poverty thoughts. You change people's poverty mindset into an abundance mindset. You liberate people. You're a motherfucking walking Abraham Lincoln. Hi, my beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love channel on this gorgeous, beautiful God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Oh my gosh, you guys. Honestly, it's been such beautiful timing. So just really praying for more love, more beautiful lessons, more light in the darkness, more positivity, and just strength and love to you, okay? Today on this beautiful, blessed day, whenever you watch this, all my readings are timeless. Everything's timeless. So I just love you guys so much, and I'm just sending you so much love through the camera, okay? So let's get into it. My baby who chose this gorgeous, beautiful pink donut. How do people see you? Why do they love you? Why do people love you so much? What are you going to be known for? Okay, so let's get into it. I'll flip these first and then we'll get into it. Wow, this is already so powerful. Wow, you guys, this is beautiful. This is like, okay, oh my gosh. Oh my, okay, you're a warrior. You're a warrior, you're an alchemist. You're a warrior, you're an alchemist. You turn any situation, you can work in law enforcement, you can be a CEO, you can be an owner, you can be a part-time, you can manage a business, you could be your own boss. You can just own a business. Okay, you're an alchemizer. You turn any situation from lead to gold. From lead to gold. You are somebody who turns any kind of situation into $1 million industry. You're a boss. Okay, look at the reason why I say this, you guys, is that we open up with like the 5 of Pentacles, which is all about poverty, and then we get into this mansion. These riches. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You worked hard to get like the classic rags to riches by Rod Wave. Listen to that song, it's so good. So you get the rags to riches worlds. Like, you have come from nothing. You're definitely the definition of a self-made millionaire. You're definitely the definition of a self-made millionaire, you guys. I don't believe when they say like Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians are self-made millionaires. They're not, because they actually were multi-millionaires since birth. But you're definitely the definition of a self-made millionaire. You're somebody who can see the bigger picture. Very Pisces energy, you guys. Very Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or just have a lot of Neptunian, where you see the bigger picture and you don't let the small things get to you. You can actually like take a box of chocolates to each house, and instead of like, because you'll notice people don't like buying a big box of chocolates for $30. You were like the kid who would actually hustle and be like, well, you can buy 2 cookies for $4. And that's how you actually would make more money off that box of chocolates. That was you. You were always the kid that hustled and thought of the bigger picture, like, oh, how can I make like more money? How can I capitalize on this industry? How can I capitalize on this product? You were always a bigger picture thinker. That's why you're such a successful leader. You're a natural born leader. You're a warrior. You're somebody who nobody can break. No matter how much they break, you make men run. If you're a feminine, baby, you make men run and crumble at your feet. Because you carry this Joan of Arc, Joan of Arc energy, this Wonder Woman. Like, in past lives, you have had to be a warrior, some kind of leader in times of war. Because when it comes to even alpha males, like trying to come at, toxic masculines trying to come at you, you make them crumble. You have them running like little scared 12-year-olds because you gave them back to themselves and you showed them back to their shadow aspects. Like, you are definitely the definition of a boss-ass bitch. That is why you own your own company. That is why you're so good at having this rags to riches empire legacy. You go, baby, I didn't even notice it. You got courageous twice. Multifaceted, unique nature. You're definitely a fucking warrior. You're a warrior. And you are definitely successful in business. You got to own your own business because you ain't afraid to fuck with the dark side of the industry. Like it or not, you guys, the more that we succeed in this life, there's bigger demons, okay? It's like Mario Karts or any kind of game. It's like the bigger level, the higher powers, the next level, bigger demon. And you are used to, now you're just used to these demons where you can dance with them and alchemize that. You're like, bring it. Next level, bring it. Next level, bring it. Like you were brought into this world equipped. You have all the equipment. You're a courageous ass bitch. It's like you walk around with this AK-47 strapped to your back, metaphysically, 24/7. You're just like, it's like you're carrying like 24/7, even though you don't pack, even though you ain't packing. That's how the energy you naturally give off is like, I got an AK-47, plus I have 40 warrior ancestors that got my back 24/7. You just have this natural, don't fuck with me energy. So people don't, naturally. You'll notice people don't. You'll notice we're given certain gifts in this world that people naturally will just repel or stay away from certain people, or not even go towards, not even poke the bear because they naturally know not to. Because there's this underlining, we're all psychic in this world. I don't care how closed of a third eye somebody has. We're all psychic in this world, and you just know those certain people who you don't fuck with. And you're just naturally one of them. People do not poke the bear. Do not test your waters. And you just look at the psychic protection like, holy shit. Nobody pokes. Like, you're definitely a success story. No one fucks with you. You're a warrior. What will you be known for? As that bitch, that CEO, that billionaire industry that you're working on, that you're just going to be known as a warrior, a boss, a CEO. Warrior, boss, CEO. Courageous as F, Joan of Arc, Everything that you pour your ideas onto and manage industries. You can have your own, baby, you gotta own your own business 100%. Your gift is you were put on this earth to run that shit, run the show, okay? This is amazing. This is super amazing, you guys. Courageous CEO, boss ass bitch. That's what you'll go down in history for. You alchemize anything and you're given the tools. You ain't scared of shit and you won't put up with shit. And if you have to, you're like, try me. Try me. I'm just getting that SpongeBob meme. It's that funny SpongeBob meme. It's like people who now that you're a spiritual leader, blah blah blah, and then SpongeBob has that sign. It's like, try me, ho, or whatever. Okay, what is this? Okay, you're good at playing cards. Okay, so some of your, if you sometimes have poker nights at your mansion, your house on the hill, your condo. A lot of folks have poker nights. My cousin Kayla, she's been sober for like 10 years, but she holds these poker nights and they're dope. Like, they're dope as F. So you can be known as just, that's your pastime, fun time, is you could have poker nights. It will be paid. So if you've been having any kind of money, whether it's dealing with your business, your empire, your legacy. My coworker owns his own business. He has all of his motorcycle handles across the United States and across Canada. He's a millionaire. He comes in, I work with him just so he actually socializes with people. What a way to socialize. You're working with federal inmates. What a way to socialize. But I'm the same way. I'm like, fuck, if I have to work anywhere, it's going to be with federal inmates. And that's the psychology of me and him. So like, he works and I'm like, what do you do with the extra pay? He's like, I don't know, just reinvest it, triple it. So definitely, if you have been having any kind of worries about any kind of bag, baby, it's going to pay off. It's going to be, I don't care who you are, where you're from. Sometimes we do have worries, but that abundance mindset has got you this far. And I don't even have to preach because it's like me preaching to the choir, but that abundance mindset gets you far. You guys really got to check out that Denise book. I'll link it down here. Abundance. That changed my life. I am so financially well off in my life right now, you guys, because of that book. So I'm going to link it down below. Check it out. Abundance Mindset. It's just a good reminder on days when you do worry about money. If you are, if you're not worrying about money, then just disregard this. But that book has changed my life and has tripled my income like crazy, you guys. The Abundance Mindset, because she gives examples from her personal life that are just totally relatable. I'm also reading Homeless to Billionaire, which is also relatable because the guy used to party and be a drunk in scrap lots. And that was like my teenagehood. That's why I like the Homeless to Billionaire, because I'm pretty much reading about myself. I'll link both. Like, no matter how successful you are, millionaire, billionaire, we still sometimes struggle with those old childhood fears of money. And that's normal. Some days we're going to be, we won't think about it for months at a time. And then there'll be that little creeping about money. And that does not make us weak. That does not give us like any, no, it doesn't. We just all go through some of those days where we do have a little bit, we need that self-assurance and be reminded about the money mindset. So I'll link both books below, Money Mindset and Abundance, link below, okay? Because you are well on your way, and it's just a good book reminder that we're all in this together. Us millionaires, you guys, all us business owners, we're all in this together, okay? So, my courageous, my motherfucking warrior, CEO, boss ass bitch, this is what you're gonna be remembered for.